Hey everybody, I am up in Delaware, surrounded by nature, which is a place where you can get energized and connect with the universe. So today, I'm going to read you the last 2 days of my journal, starting with my birthday, my 49th, on the 23rd of April. This morning I wrote a lot of important information, and only 5 people read the post. I hate to give up my journal. I enjoy writing every day. It's a shame more people don't read every day. The understanding came to me that I need to move on from this pattern I've been in. After getting no response at all from neighbors about the letter I sent 8 households, I'm disgusted at my guiltyhood. That won't end my torture because they're afraid of getting into trouble. I even offered a reward for their help, and still, not a peep out of anyone. I guess an obstruction of justice suit is necessary to get people to open their mouths. I want my torture ended now. Everyone is taking their good old time, or just ignoring me completely. I've never experienced this before. I wrote Claire an email expressing how angry I am at the neighborhood for all that's been done. And all the once brave bullies are guilty, are quiet as a mouse. It's so awkward silent in my neighborhood. It feels like a ghost town, except there are peering eyes of real people out of some of the homes, looking at me. April 24th, 2022. It's been a very busy day so far. It's not the Lord's Day. That is Saturday, according to the 10 Commandments, God's Word. But there are a lot of people praying today. I hope they are praying correctly, for His will, and not our own, and sending that collective message to the angels in the universe, above low Earth orbit, where man has weaponized alien technology and threatens to kill any outer culture guests who try to save the people and create miracles on Earth. The Air Force has not only created devil technology with microwaves, but also stolen technology man is unable to manage because of its power and the inability of man to remove their survival instincts of domination, and creates weapons of war and destruction to win and have control of the world. The executive branch must expose the military and some of the technology it has, because the military-industrial complex has the devil plan to control us all and create a new world order as a military dictatorship, pulling the strings of the Muppets, the elected officials, to make it look like we have a representative form of government, but realistically don't. The executive branch is afraid of going against the military. Remember when specific officials of government recently were targeted with COVID? R&M. That was the military testing out R&M to target the people's voting power, to pass laws to protect the citizens against mind control. The president's life is in danger, and he is being controlled by the military, with B2K thinking it's God telling him what to do, and the military recommending what to do. Remember the pullout in Afghanistan? He is going to do exactly what the military tells him to do. I fear Blackout Day more than ever, as people wake up to the reality of the world today. The military should be disciplined immediately and stripped of all power by the Senate and House of Representatives until R&M is safely destroyed and disabled, and military leadership disciplined. through incarceration, so they cannot give any orders to execute. The devil planned to control the world and make everything fake and create reality for people to experience, making something out of nothing. My captors need to make a movie of the R&M screen they view my life through and broadcast a live feed on social media today. The future of the world is in the hands of the Columbus Division of Police and my captors using R&M. My captors have raised the stakes this high by continuing to torture me and make me fight to end it and restore peace in my neighborhood and community. They are like the military, wanting to win and project, and are not following their intuition. Both Patty and Bill and his wife will lie to the police to protect themselves and the illegal surveillance company they hired that nefariously used R&M to make me appear different than I am, which convinced neighbors into believing I have a correct diagnosis of a severe mental illness, to discredit my story, the truth, to keep themselves safe, and me disbelieved. I can feel the amount of time we have remaining to stop the train wreck, the destroying of my life, and the enslavement of the whole world population from happening, coming to a close. Things are getting down to the wire. I yield no weapon besides my pen, but I have no voice, and I intend no harm against anyone. Yet my captors paint me to be an enemy and twist the truth just to save themselves. They need to learn to be less selfish today and do something, anything at all besides being lazy, to save us all from slavery. Once the lights go out, that's it, and things will never be the same ever again. My captor's silence is a threat to national security. Going to close with this, which is an important message. I will read it aloud. And everybody needs to be listening to this, so pay attention. God's voice does not speak out loud in your head. He speaks to us using our intuition. Man's voice pretends he is God. The military using V2K to make things happen to gain control of the world. This is the plan, folks. I wish more people would wake up and help, because Blackout Day is another planned tragedy. Let's stop the suffering and pain in the world today and make it a better place so that we can be happy again. I love everybody. God bless you. And have a safe day. And do the right thing, because God's watching.